So I decided to start a worm farm. I went online and went with the first option that was on Google. I got 1/4 of a pound of worms for $53, including tax. It's about 200 worms when I looked it up. I'm going with the 3-bucket method. I got these 3 buckets for about $5 each at Canadian Tire, obviously. 2 buckets I'm going to end up drilling holes in, so it looks something like this. One of the buckets is going to have absolutely no holes. That's going to be the very bottom bucket. So I've never done this before. I've just been convinced from the people on TikTok to start doing this. So I'm going to do it. Starting with the bedding it came within the box and throwing some dirt in there. Going to water that down with rainwater and give it a nice little mix around. I think this is okay for a bedding. I have no idea. Like I said, first time. We're experiencing this together. So if you're watching this series, it's going to be a series, by the way, of the process of me doing this. We're all in this together. Anyways, just going to throw some scraps in there to feed these guys. They need to be fed well for the next couple of months while they establish their new home. In all the videos I see, people cover it with paper to simulate darkness. Now the worms will know there's no predators and they'll come out and eat the food. So I'm going to start with the 1 bucket. I have the bottom bucket with no holes. The worms are going to stay in this 1 bucket for a couple months. And then this second bucket, when it's time for the worms to migrate up, I will put this bucket on top. I'll remove that paper, and the worms will slowly make their way up to that second bucket and start eating the food that I have trapped in there, leaving the first bucket, now the middle bucket, to be harvested for worm castings. So this is what it looks like so far. Let's see how it works.